Safe way to practice this extreme sport.
Yeah, well, we've been watching some of the videos, and if you go onto YouTube, there are thousands and thousands of parkour videos, and they show a dangerous way to do it when you're trying to do it outside, but you do it in here. First off, the floor is padded, so you already have that. And then you got guys doing stuff like this. That's pretty crazy. And now this is one of the classes you guys do.
Yep, yes it is.
What is parkour? How do you explain to someone over the phone?
Parkour is like getting over obstacles using your creativity, or your physical ability, and being able to get over those obstacles using that. So. And
right here again, you have all the safe ways to do it. Now, is this usually a guy sport, or do you see everyone trying to do it?
We have actually a few girls doing it, and they end up really good, and it's a lot of fun watching just everybody do it. So.
It's a combination of gymnastics, a combination of like something to do with balance, and a combination of being a little crazy.
Well, basically, yeah. Probably a lot of the last one, but
yeah, it's a lot of, but it's a great work. I see people using this actually as a fitness regimen.
Definitely. And what's great about it is you don't even know that you're working out most of the time. You're kind of just having fun, and 2 hours later you're dead tired.
Yeah,
I had a great workout.
Sweating, but you're checking all that. Yeah. And these are young guys who are trying out these different moves, and even Nathan in the back, he is. Oh man, there's no way I'm doing any of that stuff. And then Nathan over here, he's look at that, he just rolls. And is there a secret? What should someone know when they try something out like this?
Well, basically they want to know safety first. Like if they were to fall, they got to know how to like roll out of it. That's the main thing we teach, along with the basics first. And once they have the core basics, they can start doing the crazy stuff like that.
So you're not your first day, you're not going to be doing stuff like this guy over here, but you're going to learn the basics, and then you can be as creative as you want.
Yep, that's part of the program here. Is we kind of emphasize using your own style, but make sure that those core basics are in there, and the safety and everything.
All right. Well, Team Sports Center, or Impact Sports Center, is what they're doing. He's going to teach me a couple of basics here. I might impress you guys. I might be doing this. I might be taking this on tour. I'm going to follow you. We trained a little bit, so we learned some of the safeties, but I'll have you do something, and I will try to follow you.
Okay.
Okay, you go first.
All right. Perfect.
Okay. He does it so much faster. This is the same thing in slow motion, okay? Okay, jump up and then jump down.
See, there's your problem right there.
Careful.
Yeah, see, you're stopping. You gotta go. You gotta keep going.
Wow.
Exactly. Okay, something else you can show me.
All right.
Okay. Oh. He's lost. Okay, I'm gonna see if I'm gonna just get up in the air. There's no way I'm gonna flip. Okay.
And see, you slowed down. No, you gotta keep going.
Just keep moving. You know what? Cody and Mark had a good point. Just keep. The faster you go, it's almost a little bit easier.
It is. You have to commit to it, and that's one of the main
We're looking at your level of commitment in an instant replay. You can see the inertia. Wait for it. Instant replay taking place. You're now elevated. You're on the block, and landing goes into the roll.
It was very
I'll take it. That's slow motion in slow motion. That's even better. But soon enough, one day I'll be as good as these young men. And that kid is only 14 years old. And I'm very impressed. And I'm ready, getting a little out of breath. So great workout, somewhere safe to do it instead of doing it outside. Come check it out at Impact Sports Center. They have the new location off Kettleman Drive. We'll get all the information, and you know you're impressed. Here we go.
Okay.
I gotta say, your roll looked pretty good. It was somewhere in between Daniel Craig and Jack Black.
Yes.
Nice.
Yay.
He jumps up like he's Oksana. It's a gymnastics event. Impact Sports Center teaches you to do this right without injuries. 1110 West Kettleman Lane in Lodi. If you want to find out more about it, call the 209-369-2436.
All right, ladies, we're getting ready for Kevin Smith. I'm very excited. I'm glad we get to talk to Kevin Smith. Yesterday, the DC Universe, they rebooted all their cartoon characters.
I know, comic book geeks, enthusiasts are in an uproar about it.
And so he's done a lot of work for DC. He actually wrote a script for a new Superman movie.
Yeah.
Which they didn't make for some reason.
But they're shooting one right now. I've got some images from the new. I want to get his take on the new Superman costume.
Oh, really?
Taking over my model aviators.
Yes, Alan's live at the Kingdom Drags for the Delta Valley Modelers Mayfest. Hey, Alan.
look at that. That looks like a real, like,
looks
live,
real.
full-size
Serious.
plane. And, oh, man, but it's a model plane. And not only is it the model plane, but I see we got model choppers. Your name, sir?
Al Doucette.
And then this is exactly, you've flown in these before.
I'm not this particular model. I did fly helicopters in Vietnam. I've been a helicopter mechanic and a pilot for 23 years.
So you worked on something similar to something like this?
Yes, I did,
The double
Right,
blades. Can we see it go, see how it works?
Sure.
All right, so he's gonna get this one going, and I've seen the different planes, but I've never seen an actual different chopper. And he's gonna get that one going as we put that one together. As he gets that together, which one is this one here? What kind is this?
It's called the Beast.
The Beast.
It's a
Is it because it's so big?
well, it's modeled after a flyer, a man who used it in a full scale, and they made it into a model, and it flies very well. They use it in a lot of demonstrations and everything. Really a great flying plane.
Oh, it's a beautiful plane, and as I keep moving down, this one is the one that's been interesting me, this big guy here. What's the name of this guy again?
This is called the Big Hots, nicknamed Thor's Hammer because it's just loud and barky.
Loud, okay,
Yeah.
I've been called loud before. And now this, what is it about these planes that get so many people out here for the weekend?
Well, it's you know, it's one of these things that if you can't afford the full size, this is the next best thing.
Yeah.
Plus, you get to build these things, and a lot of guys prefer the building part of it, and then it's just a bonus. An extra bonus is to see how well it flies. So.
Oh, well, we'll see how well it flies. You guys can take off. Now, this event's going to be going on today, tomorrow, and on Sunday. You can check it out. It's free for everybody. So if your kids want to come out and see all these cool little planes, I'm telling you right now, a free event in Lodi, and it's great for the whole family. And what kid wouldn't want to see like a plane fly up in the air like the one over here to your right, or a hovering helicopter that close? It's good for the imagination. Now, they will be going on from about 9 to about 3 o'clock-ish for the main impact of all the stuff, and just come out here and follow the signs. And you know, we're hovering, we're flying, and we're seeing everyone go by. And this is only a sample. There will be dozens and dozens of different kinds going on. So how cool is that? It looks like the real thing.
That's awesome.
And people don't realize how unstable that is. That's not an easy thing to fly.
Huh.
Absolutely.
I love the smell of Sanchez in the morning. It smells like victory. The apocalypse now, please.
Just need a little more flag action after that. Okay.
Hey, welcome back. Alan Sanchez. Take a look at some awesome food on the Delta.
How nice.
And
nice
beverage.
gig you got there, mister.
I'm like, what is he doing? With his pinky out.
I'm fancier, right? If I drink it with my pinky out?
I guess so.
Sure, why not?
Why not? It's
You guys you weren't even open, and people were already at your door.
yeah, but it's we're open a little bit later on the holiday, 9 o'clock this morning versus our regular 8 o'clock on the weekends.
We were talking about not only do they have great food, but you have concerts that are just down here for free.
Actually, not this upcoming weekend, but the 17th, we've got a free concert down at the marina, a little bit closer to the boat launch area.
Mm-hmm.
It's been really good. It supports the Lions Club, the
it's free.
Discovery Bay Lions Club, and yes, it's free. I'm sorry.
So it's just cool because it's a great way to come down here, grab yourself a little grub, and then see what you like. Let's see. Looks like you're drinking tomato juice this morning.
More like Bloody Marys.
Okay. Either way, whatever. You know, it's about 9:30 in the morning, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. But any plans for Labor Day today?
Bloody Marys on the water.
Isn't this a great? I've never been here before. What is it about Discovery Bay that brings so many people out here?
Good times, good water.
Good people.
Good Bloody Marys.
Good Bloody Marys. Very good Bloody Marys.
Well, that's awesome. And then again, we showed it from last hour. Right outside is the water to see that close. And Chris is going to walk over here with me. You can actually, if you don't have a boat, there's some places you can rent boats or do cruises.
There's a houseboat company out here just started up, Captain Morgan's Houseboat Adventures. He'll take you out wherever you want to go on the Delta, and that's something that's pretty new. There's not too many places that do watercraft rentals anymore, but there's some great deals on boats, and everybody knows a friend. They can get out here and have some fun.
Exactly. I think we got scooped. The media is over here to our right taking a video right now. I think he's with one of the channels. But either way, we're going to check it out. 20 minutes from Stock, 25 minutes, right?
We're 18 miles west of Stockton. So it takes about 25, 35 minutes out from where.
Yeah, you come down here, check it out. We're close to the Central Valley, and when you have a view like this and family and friends, what a perfect time for everybody on this Labor Day.
Okay,
Good
Alan.
stuff.
Cool,
Great place to
thank
hang
you.
out on the Delta. Thanks, Alan.
You can check out Boardwalk Grill in Discovery Bay. That restaurant is at 5879 Marina Road. You can also reach them at 925-513-2499. All that information on our website, gooddaysacramento.com.
Man, I want his gig. He had to move like, what, 4 feet during that live show.
Hey, welcome back. 9:51. It may be hard to believe with our recent hot weather, but it is getting close to pumpkin time.
What? And what better way to kick off the season than by carving out a 700-pound gourd? Yeah,
Why not?
And giving kids rides in the water.
Don't get your
Alan
head stuck in
Sanchez is with a pumpkin boat. It's big enough where his head will fit right in it.
Help! It's eating me.
Do you hear the ocean?
I think I'm stuck. This is so, there's a lot of room. I'm sure these kids could use this for a little apartment if they wanted to. We're going to start carving this. Where is my utensil? I see the pots and pans.
Use this.
Okay, and I got the little tiny spoon. Well, okay, well, let's all start getting into this. This is a lot of things to talk about here. You guys can start scooping. Jim, this is your idea. This is your, are you crazy?
Slightly.
Is he crazy?
Yeah, he is.
Just a little bit. But so you saw this pumpkin and you were growing it here.
Yeah, we've grown it at our church at Calvary Baptist. They let me put a garden in here, and we've been growing it for the last 3 months, and it's about 700 pounds right now.
And you just looked at it and you're like, you know what? This would make a great boat.
Yeah.
How does anyone look at a pumpkin and look at a great boat?
I saw it on television. I thought it'd be really cool to grow it for the kids here at the church and give them rides. And so on Sunday at 2 to 4 at Fox Grove, we're going to give rides to kids that want to sit in a big pumpkin and make a memory.
Yeah, and I'm looking at this picture right here, and you've tried this before.
Yeah, about 9 years ago back in Michigan, that was a 540-pound pumpkin. I got in that one. This one's 180 pounds bigger, so it should be no problem, and we're looking forward to giving kids rides and having some fun.
And you're going to actually stick a motor into it, or like one of those propellers.
Yeah, I got a trolling motor with a motorcycle battery and a frame, and we're going to put that in there today and try to figure out a way to make it work and use it as an outboard motor.
This is some serious stuff. I mean, this is not like something he planned overnight.
This is not my idea.
This wasn't approved. Now, people can actually check this out. What's the plan with this?
Well, on Sunday from 2 to 4 p.m. at Fox Grove, it's off of Gear Road.
Yeah, off Gear Road going just past Houston.
Yes, we're going to be down there, and we'll have our photographer here, Heather. She's going to take some pictures of the kids, and anybody wants to get a picture of their kid in there, we'll get them one if they want to bring their own camera. But we just want to enjoy God's creation. He's the one that made the pumpkin. I just got to take care of it, and we're just going to have a great time making some memories for kids.
Oh my gosh! Now, what is the secret to growing a pumpkin at this size?
You need to have a big plant. First of all, you got to get the right kind of seed.
Right.
Grab one of those seeds there, Alan.
Okay. Oh, they're a little sticky, but man, these are big ones.
Yeah, they're big, but the whole thing is they have the potential to go up to 1,800 pounds, which was the record last year.
Gosh.
And you need a big plant, usually a 20 by 20 to 30 by 30 foot area. Every leaf will put down another root system, which pumps tons of moisture. And this pumpkin grew 25 pounds a day for a few days.
Oh my
And
gosh,
so
that's a lot of pumpkin pie. Let's just say that. Well, coming up, we're going to hopefully get some video of them floating this and try to organize where we can come out and see if this thing floats on the weekend show. So stick on the weekend show. I will post these seeds on my Facebook and Good Days Facebook, and you want to see if people can guess how many are there in there.
Yeah, we're going to take them all out, dry them. We'll be giving them away to people on Sunday when they come out to the boat thing and see who can guess the closest.
There you go.
Okay.
All right, we'll send it back to you. I got to get back to work.
All right, thanks, buddy.
Chop, chop.
Will the weekend show float? We will find out. To try it out, Alan Sanchez thought he would find out just how tough it is, because he's a tough dude, people. Ooh,
there you go. Come on, lift that 1 pound weight. Lift it.
Oh.
I hate when you get the shaky muscle.
Oh, that's how they teach, if people don't know, if you go to reporter camp, this is how they do it. Mic check 1, mic check 2, mic check 3. Really feel that burn right there. But you'll have a lot of burn when it comes to the workout. This is a fight gone bad, and we talked about it. This is pretty much a cage fighter said, I want to work out to feel like something that was you can be equal to a fight. And then what did he say right after he was done with it?
He said it feels like a fight gone bad, as he was laying on the ground trying to gasp for breath.
These are professional cage MMA fighters that we see, and now we have all these ladies and these men who are trying it out for a great cause. Let's get right to the cause. What's it all for?
Switch! It's for the Fight Gone Bad benefits the Special Operations Warriors Project, which what it does is it provides college tuition for children of fallen Special Operations soldiers, and it also provides money to take wounded veterans out in the outdoors and have outdoor activities which might not be available to them otherwise.
Yeah, and it's a great program. And now you don't have to be a part of CrossFit to be a part of the workout. And you typically don't have to work out if you just want to come out tomorrow. Sign up start at 9 o'clock, and you can just donate towards the cause.
Absolutely, you can come out, donate money here, cheer everybody on. You can work out if you want to. You can go to fgb6.org and donate through there.
And there's a lot of ways you can help out, and then hopefully you could be the Fight Gone Bad champ because they time you and stuff like that. So of course I got to try this thing, the Fight Gone Bad. I'm gonna tag you out real quick, and this will be one of the first things. Now we're gonna do a little condensed version of it because you're gonna be doing each of these 5 times. Okay, they're all switching, and I'm gonna get back in. Okay. All right. Oh. Not only this, you're doing, what other different workouts are you going to be doing here?
Okay, so it starts with a row. You get a 1 minute of rowing, then you move right on to 1 minute of push pressure with 75 pounds, right on to 1 minute of box jumps on a 20-inch box, then 1 minute of high pulls with 75, then 1 minute of an exercise called a wall ball.
Oh man, and then again, they're simple workouts. You don't have to be like an expert, but I'm going to tag you out again one more time, and I'm going to end up with doing this here. What are we doing here?
This is called a push press. You want to get that up into your chest, bring it up.
How many pounds is it?
This is 75 pounds. There you go. Now you're going to dip and drive it up.
Dip and drive.
Go! Go!
Oh!
So the idea is to get as many reps as possible and to go throughout this whole thing 5 minutes non-stop, just continually working. There is no break between exercise.
I think I'm going backwards.
He's stuck.
All right, if we could just... What? I don't think if I pull this down, I might go down with it.
Drop it. Let it fall. Let it fall. We can drop stuff forever.
All right.
All right.
And then now the boxes?
Yep. All right.
Guys.
Now you're going to box jump. 1 minute of box jumps. Get up on that box, Alan.
Woo! All right, guys.
Come on. No fooling around here.
Much as I'm enjoying this, we got to go. Keep working. Keep working. CrossFit located at 4213 McHenry Avenue in Modesto. If you'd like more information, call 209-576-7650.
6:27 now. It's from
Lodi.
It is the Grape Festival. Alan Sanchez is getting a preview of this huge event this morning.
Yeah, and this is the biggest party, I would say, of the year for Lodi. And yesterday they kicked it off. But I hear that it's free today until 5 o'clock. How does that work? Do they need a special password? Do they need to do some tricks? Or how does that work?
They don't need to say anything, do anything. It's free for everyone from noon to 5 o'clock.
What a great idea to come check out all the fun. And now there's going to be exhibits. There's going to be different stages going on. I know there's going to be a dance contest that's going to be going on today.
We have 5 stages going all day long. We have a Dance Your Grapes Off competition tonight. It's the finals. Last night we had the prelims. There's a ton of things to do for free. Really, once you get in, all the entertainment is free.
Yeah, and you're not going to be paying extra, and that's how most fairs and festivals get you. And I know we've seen this guy in the Sacramento area, but I've never seen him in the Lodi, and now his first time here. Who's the gentleman we're speaking with?
This is Tim Decker, our speed painter from Tampa.
Tim, you came all over Tampa. We've seen you doing the charity stuff, but have you done the festival circuit before?
I've done some. I do some festivals every year, yeah.
And this is your first time in Lodi?
It is, yeah.
How was it yesterday's the opening day?
It was good. It was really good. The people are good.
Okay, so you do a lot of different paintings. You have a Facebook, people can find you?
I do, yeah. Facebook.com/paintertim. And yeah, also when I get done with this painting, I'll give it away on Facebook. So just go there, like me. And,
you're gonna give it away?
I'll give it away to someone from Lodi who, or actually from the area, who like me on Facebook.
Okay, so we're gonna step back and watch him do his thing. And Mark, I mean, have you seen his work before? It's pretty amazing.
Absolutely, I've seen it on his Facebook page and on YouTube, and it's just to watch it come together, he does a wonderful job. And I knew people would really receive it well.
Yeah, again, I see this at a lot of charity events and corporate events, but never at a festival circuit. And this is a great way for people who won't really get a chance to see it. They can see it live.
And actually, Tim sent me some promotional material, and I saw it, put it up, we looked at it, we all looked at it in the office, and we said, I think this would be really great. And like you said, I haven't seen it at many fairs or festivals.
Now, my favorite part is that a lot of it starts like, he looks like he's just scribbling. He just
have no idea. I saw a guy at the Kings game, and he did a painting like this, and it came out, and we couldn't figure it out right till the end, and it ended up being Bobby Jackson. It's like, and last night I was watching Tim, and I couldn't figure it out. And when he got to the end, it was, it was very obvious who he was doing, and what amazed me, it was only 4 minutes time.
Yeah, and that's the fun and the speed you're going to be going on. Now, there's going to be different sideshows if you come out here and check it out for yourself. Not only with the music, you have a lot of different tribute bands. There's going to be Reptile Exhibit. There's going to be, everywhere you go, you're going to get a lot of free entertainment.
A lot of kids things, like the Kids Town. We have a blacksmith display. We actually have a working winery in here this year. Nice. People, it's kind of, we're trying to, our thing is to promote agriculture, and we're trying to do more of that. But I think we say, for the amount that you pay to get in, it's very, very, very affordable, especially today, free.
Exactly. So. Free till 5 today. We're going to stick with him, and they're going to show you the end results here in a little bit at the top of the hour. You can see what this turns out to. Again, it just looks like I can do that right now, but we'll see what the end result is.
I'm telling you, the foresight that these guys have when they paint this way, I think it's so great. Very fun. Thanks, Ellen. The Grape Festival started yesterday, continues through Sunday at 413 East Lockford Street in Lodi. Admission usually $8 for adults, $4 for kids 6 to 12, and kids under 5 get in free. And remember, today, free for everyone from noon to 5.
It's going to be perfect weather, too.
Great
in the
weather,
80s. Yeah. Perfect.
Well, we know they can dance, but can they clean? New at 8, Cody gets his car washed by the women, hoping to make the Sacramento Kings dance team.
Can they get that grind out of there? That grime. All right, it's something we all wish we could do. Why office workers paid money to destroy a copier.
I believe you have my stapler.
Let's do your voice. Sure. Yeah, I'll get another cable and another DI. We'll check that out. Yep. Yeah. You can make me a lot lower. Oh, yeah, she's the.
You're talking to me.
Yeah. Who was what do you have? Can you sing?
Yeah. I don't know if they want me to or not. Just you, babe. It's all you.
Isn't it amazing how crazy you make me, baby? Isn't it disgusting how love's made me blind?
We'll do the same thing together.
Oh, it's just about done. Look at that, our painter finishing up. I sort of did one of a sort of a reverse silhouette.
Thought it was Elvis.
I thought it was too for a second, but
Yeah.
I'm going with John Lennon now.
John Lennon?
I'm gonna go with John Lennon. He's at the Lodi Grape Festival.
Maybe it's Harry Potter.
No, I think it's John Lennon.
John Lennon?
I think we were right. He's got a very distinct profile, John Lennon does. No, Beatles. Let's go to Tina, check traffic this morning. Hi, Tina.
Hi, guys. Thank you very much. A great ride, too, as you make your way downtown. Seems to be kind of like a Friday light kind of thing. Pedestrian, eastbound I-80 up near West El Camino. Another hazard, too, westbound I-80 at Olive Drive. They're out towards the Woodland area. Take a look at PC 250 at Howe Avenue here. Look at how slow and go it is now as you make your way through East Sacramento. Some heavy traffic there as you travel out downtown. So some crowds. 80, also a little crowded as you make your way up towards the Roseville area, just a little bit there. But other than that, good ride there for your YOLO Causeway. Don't forget, the Big Brothers and Big Sisters group looking for some Big Brothers. They have a shortage of guys. They need some guys to step up. 100 men, $100,000 in 100 days. And they are, two of them, board members, are waiting to do that at IMAX. Up at the top, they're sitting up there, and they hope to come down soon if we can get enough guys to sign up.
They're right above the letter X, too. Just look at X
They
and
only need
IMAX.
14 more guys. They need a lot more money, though. But they're trying to get that done in just about 3 months, so we'll keep our fingers crossed for them. It was like a scene out of the movie Office Space destroying a hated copier.
Oh, yeah. A company in Arizona won first place for worst copier in Phoenix. Workers got to drop off the piece of junk from a 75-foot crane. It was all good for a good cause. Employees paid $25 each to watch, which went to the Phoenix Children's Hospital.
Here it goes, here it goes. Watch.
Yeah. Oh,
that's gotta feel good.
satisfaction.
That's gotta feel good.
That was pretty incredible. I thought it was. I was a little scared because I thought it was going to be too high for the wind to kind of move it our way. But it was really, really fun to watch. It was very exciting.
Oh, nice. Yeah. The company got a new copier for winning first place in the contest. I think the weather computer needs to be just a little bit nervous right now.
I know, it's got a pretty sunny forecast there.
Been flaking on me for the last couple weeks. Yeah, looking at you, weather computer. 75 feet.
7:56 now. She's going to open tomorrow night for Pablo Cruz. Singer and songwriter Katrina performs live for us here at 8 o'clock.
Which is the best hair out of any guest we've had in a month. And Cool Patch Pumpkins is celebrating opening day with a bite. Solano County Sheriff's Departments and canine cops try to find a bad guy within the 42-acre corn maze.
Can we do this turn?
Katrina?
Isn't it amazing how crazy you make me, baby? Isn't it disgusting how love's made me blind? Isn't it a shame that I blame myself for trusting you? Shame on me, shame on me, shame on me. More?
No,
More
are
singing?
you guys good?
Are you guys good? Okay.
Even the animals get involved. Alan Sanchez checking out the reptile exhibit. Oh, scary.
It's more scary that I don't know where it's going, and you could feel the muscles. If you've never had a bow around you, you could really feel, hey, how's it going?
Hey.
The muscles. Let's be honest right here. Your name?
Maya.
Maya with the Reptile Exhibit. Let's be honest. If she wanted to be mean, and this is pebbles that I'm holding, she could pretty much put me in a chokehold like Hulk Hogan.
Oh yeah.
And I wouldn't be waking up from that. But most of these reptiles here are pet or human friendly, I should say.
Yeah. We train them. They all get handled pretty frequently, and we do a lot of fairs. So.
I'm looking at, I think that's Alice with the scarf there, the alligator.
Yeah, that's Alice.
What are the chances of her eating a reporter today?
No, she's so sweet.
Okay, well, you made me happy. You've not made my producers happy because they're looking for greater content. But this is another one that you could be able to handle here at the Lodi Grape Festival.
Yeah, we do photos with her.
Now, I've held the bows before. I've never been this close to a gator before in my entire life. You say I can hold this gator.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna hand you off Pebbles here. This will be definitely first. Oh, she's in my pocket here. Hold on, let me just go ahead and take her out of my pocket. There you go. No change, I know you're disappointed, but this will be another free exhibit that we've been talking about today here at the Lodi Grape Festival. It'll be going on from 12 to 5 will be the free entry, so you can walk right in, check out a lot of the free stuff. Lodi Grape Festival, honestly, from all the other festivals that we cover, has the most exhibits and fun. Everything's pretty packed in pretty greatly in a small area. So, oh my gosh. Hold on. Give me. I've never held. Oh man, look at the teeth. Just go ahead and look at the razor teeth there. Is there? Oh, she's getting mad. Is there a way?
Don't worry, man. It's just like a cat.
Yeah,
it's just like a cat.
You want to make sure to support her head.
I think it eats cats, but whatever.
You gotta support her stomach and her tail.
Okay, I'm gonna hand this off real quick. You can just point it out. There you go.
Okay.
Support.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay. Ooh, the tail's kind of snapping around.
It doesn't like me, does it? Okay, we're good. There. Oh my God, it's gonna bite me. I already know it.
Yeah.
We're good? Look, she's holding the jaw because it's about to attack.
Move the microphone in the gator's face.
What else can
like
people
it's
expect if people check it out, this event, from your exhibit? What else can people see here at your exhibit?
Oh, we got lots of different animals. We got tropical snakes. We got colubrids. We got turtles, tortoises, lizards. We got some bugs. We got cockroach and tarantula.
And you get kids get to hold this? Oh my God! All right, well, we'll send it back to you because I think I'm gonna start crying. I'm a little scared. Look at this. That's not fake teeth. Those are not dentures. Those are real.
No, those are real.
Oh, be nice to me, Alice.
Alan, you're so lucky. I hear 8:46 is feeding time. So.
Oh, that's what I heard. And they like reporters, huh? Well, we had a good coincidence. All right. So just go ahead and go to commercial or something because I'm about to cry.
It's all right. We got plenty of time. We'll just watch here. Uncomfortable.
Oh, I'm scared.
If you want to check out all the Grape Festival has to offer, it runs through Sunday at 413 East Lockford Street in Lodi. Tickets are just $8 for adults, $4 for kids 6 to 12, and then children 5 and under are absolutely free. Her first song, Shame on
Morning, that little girl right there, she made all these boats right there.
Oh.
Oh, how cute she is. Oh, but I gotta ask the question. I don't know if they know these cardboard boats. I don't think it will float, but we'll find out together, right? Do you know cardboard doesn't float?
Not unless you make it strong, right? So we've got a lot of duct tape.
A lot of duct tape. And now, this is your boat right here?
This is King Island's boat. This is a collaboration of all of us here.
Yeah, this is the crew. How do you get in it? Where's the...
We're on it. It's
You're on top of it.
Pontoon boat.
You're on top of it.
Yeah.
Now, luckily, there'll be a lot of different people here with life jackets on before you get on it. I'm looking at this. Look at this one. Reminds you from a movie? What movie? Name that movie. It should be easy with the FedEx and the volleyball. Wilson! That's right. Castaway. Another one, again, that, I don't know. This is kind of cool. How did this all come together? I want to know, like when you heard about floating in cardboard, why did you want to be a part of it?
Well, I do a bathtub race in Stockton, and
this is the natural progression.
yeah, I like to race. You like to race? We'll race cardboard box.
Yeah.
Clocking in 9 to 5.
Good way. Where did you start to make this? Like, how did you figure this is the way I want to go?
You have to talk to this guy.
How did you figure?
Reason that, you know,
what was your inspiration?
Quote unquote.
Well, it was Talk Like a Pirate Day, so I built a duck.
Okay, this
a
is
pirate
awesome.
duck, and because my girlfriend collects rubber ducks,
System
it's
of
just
Down.
a natural thing to do.
Both of you will be in the
Joining
same
back the
boat?
band.
Yeah, we're both going to be in this duck.
Do you mind? I'm gonna climb on in. There you go, people. There you go.
There you go.
I could be running this race as quick. Does this gator float?
Yeah, every good pirate ship has a gator.
Does the gator? I think the gator's head chopped off.
Yeah, I had to get it here kind of somehow.
Either way. Well, this is going to be a cool event. They're going to be kicking off about 11 o'clock is when the races will be going. They got a lot of different vendors, and I have free coffee, and I see there's is it Coco's?
Right.
Coco's. Are you Coco?
I am Coco.
Coco, and then what do you have over here?
We having legs.
Uh-huh.
It's Pirate's Day, so.
Pirate legs?
Pirate's legs.
Okay. Fair enough.
Actually, they're turkey, but
We'll
turkey
call them pirate's legs, yeah. Do you know?
Pirate because it's a pirate.
Do you know cardboard doesn't float, right?
It depends, I guess.
No one wants to admit that it doesn't float. People, you understand you're gonna drown unless you have life jackets on.
It'll float for a moment.
What's that?
It'll float for a moment.
How do you determine a winner? What's the winner? Is it like
Whoever stays afloat.
whoever stays alive?
Whoever stays afloat.
Yeah.
We're
They
gonna
cross the other side of the dock, there to be a winner.
Okay, well this is gonna be a really cool thing to see the first annual, see if these cardboards float. You know cardboard doesn't float, right?
Paula, did you know cardboard don't float? Tell him. See, yeah, it does.
Oh, I don't want to be on camera.
This diva.
What? Take this. Hold this.
You're gonna hold that? Look, he wants to give it
I
to
don't
you.
want it.
Glimpse of the future. It's gonna be a lot of that in about an hour from now.
Here's an effect on many women. The first annual cardboard boat at the Greek Food Festival.
About, the Greek coffee, that just gets me.
It's good stuff.
It tastes so good, and I hear this is a little bit stronger than your basic Starbucks.
I would say quite a bit.
That's why it's such a small cup here.
That's
But,
right.
It has like a little mocha touch, kind of. So it does have a little flavor. It's not bitter. I would, at least in my opinion, compared to what you regularly get in a black coffee. And I'm looking at all the great food right here. I'm in heaven right now. This is what my heaven is right here.
We're glad you're here. We're glad you're
The
here.
Greek Festival, I was here yesterday, and I'm looking. This is what you can expect. This is a video from last night that I was taking, and there's going to be a lot of dancers that are going to be showing up. People are invited of all cultures. You don't have to be Greek to be out here.
I'm not, and I'm here, and I work here.
There you go, see? And everybody's invited to discover different Greek food. A lot of the stuff you won't be able to get anywhere else. You want to talk about real heaven? This right here.
Loukoumades.
Loukoumades. And this is the main event, I would say, of what everybody
Well,
comes for.
it depends. It depends on what your favorites are. We have people that particularly like the chicken,
Mm-hmm.
some that like the peas, those that like the baklava, or the melamakarna, or the kouroubedes, or the diplos.
All that things you said, I didn't really understand it, but I know it all sounds good.
That's all
What
the
is this?
Loukoumades.
Like, how would you describe it to somebody besides heaven?
It's a dough that you make and you put yeast in and let it rise.
Mm-hmm.
And then you take the dough and you squeeze it with your hand and scoop it off with a spoon and fry it. But we have a machine here that
you have the
that
Loukoumades
speeds up the
machine.
process a little
And then what's on top? It's like honey?
Nuts, and the syrup.
Syrup.
Yeah, they put them in syrup, then they sprinkle the nuts and sometimes cinnamon on it.
And they also, you could look way back there. There's the vendor area that they're going to be kicking off later on today. And for your meal, you get practically a whole chicken. That's a big piece of chicken.
You do. You get your salad, you get your quarter chicken, peas with tomato, pilaf, which is the rice that the Greeks cook with lots of butter and lemon.
Oh,
and then
hold
your
on,
bread.
sorry. My mouth is watering right here. It's kind of embarrassing. If you don't mind me just cleaning that up a little bit. And again, we go back to the Greek coffee. I wish they had this at the local stores. I mean, the local coffee shops. I would recommend doing this because if people are always looking for the quad shot eye opener, this is the way to do it. But this is a process. This is not your basic put it in a drip coffee system here.
No, it takes time.
It takes time. So what's some of the things you have to do? You have to add this and that. How's that work?
We have to put our sugar in, which depends how many cups you're making.
Right.
It's a teaspoon of sugar for each cup of coffee.
Right.
Okay, so we're gonna make 2 here, and 2 teaspoons of coffee. Greek coffee, super fine, chopped.
So you can add it just boiling water to it.
Yes, that's all we do. We have it about the water boiling, and we stir it, and the process needs to foam. It needs to come up as a clear foam. You'll see it in a second because the water is boiling.
This is a process, but it makes it taste so good.
It's excellent.
You guys have been up for 4 days straight, right? Is that because of this coffee?
It's because of the coffee.
It's because the coffee just keeps you going. And it's a beautiful process. Again, I'm inviting anyone to, I'm putting it right now, Alan's stamp of approval on this event because you feel so invited when you come out here. And a new thing this year is the shuttle. If you're out here, you'll see right off of McHenry Avenue, you'll see a shuttle where it'll take you in because there's so many different people who want to check out all the great food. Pinky up.
Yeah, that looks really good. Oh yeah, the finger. You gotta do the finger.
I love Greek coffee.
Thank you very much. I send it back to you. Ooh, there you go.
You may go to sleep like 8 days from now. It is so powerful. Oh, it's fantastic. Greek Food Festival runs today from 11 a.m. until 7 p.m. in Modesto at 313 Tokay Avenue. Check it out. Try some authentic Greek eats and that coffee. Man, I'm telling you, Greek coffee. Oh,
good.
Love it.
Good.
Love it.
Okay, you can breathe and breathe. It is the newest way to look like you just came back from the beach.
Alan Sanchez is getting his Hollywood tan on this morning, all without the sun. Is that right,
I was
Alan?
going to say, Alan, you're looking a little pasty. Not.
I am. My mom, the joke used to be, I was so dark that my mom told me to smile. I mean, because that's the only way she would save me. But you know what? I was born with this natural tan here, but we were checking out the newest tan. Now, this is the exfoliant you said that goes on beforehand.
Yes, this is the Infinity Sun exfoliant, and what you want to do is up to 3 days prior of your airbrush to exfoliate your body. It helps with the evenness, and it takes all the dead cells away.
Now, we got video of our pretty friend Katie, who was part of the experiment that she tried on. I can already see that you're used the tan. And I'm going to pull this.
Concentrate, Alan.
Here's before. Focus. So you can see her.
Focus, Alan. Eye contact.
I am trying.
Eye contact, Alan.
I'm trying to focus, I promise.
Alan.
And then now you can see, if you look back here, you can see we put a little sticker on there, and you can see what a difference. And it's a very even tan. That's what I think. A lot of places you can tell, you see streaks. I think that's the big, problem with these tanning systems.
Yes, it's beautiful. It comes out natural looking. It's golden brown. After she takes a shower, the first layer will come off, but again, it'll look just as beautiful as it does now. So.
Okay, did it hurt? Did it smell? I mean,
No,
what did
it
it
smells
feel like?
really good.
So you are trained to do it. No one can just do this. I can just buy this machine. And
No, you can only sell these products or use this solution if you go, buy the machine from them. And
the big comparison is, let's see, compare. Oh, you're almost there. Once you get I'm telling you, you need the Allen setting on there. Except for I'm pretty dry. I don't put on some lotion. That's kind of embarrassing. So now you know something else about me. I'm a little dry.
Ashy Alan.
You're about to go from...
Alan, don't show the
exactly.
elbow. Whatever
It's
you do,
okay.
do not show the knees either. Whatever you do.
That's okay. You can go from ashy to classy. Don't worry about it. Take care of all of that.
You see how smooth he is. Do you see how he made the arm contact? Do you see do you see him in action?
He's working. Oh, and he talked about how he had those
Always
uneven
thinking.
spots on his leg, and they even all that out for him there. Nice job, Alan. Hey, Sunny Days Tanning and Salon is located at 249 West Lockford Street in Lodi, California. You can reach them at 209-339-0062.
Alan, smooth but ashy Alan.
Exactly.
Sanchez, yes.
Well, he's been roped into a few ugly situations before, but today Alan Sanchez is in charge of the roping.
Yeah, we're calling him Outlaw Sanchez, joining us live in Turlock for some cowboy team roping. What's up, Alan?
This is a fast-paced competition that you're going to expect. And now I'm looking back here. This is only a sample where you're going to see that's going to be coming down to the Stanislaus County Fairgrounds in Turlock. And I'm going to say right now, Dwayne, I'm picking up the tab on anybody who goes, right?
That's right.
But it's also free for everybody.
That's right.
Well, either way, I could say that. And the team roping is a very hard competition. I've been watching some of this, and not all of them are successful. Essentially, the concept is simple, but it's much more difficult to do. What's the concept of how to score, win points, or get the best time?
Well, there's a penalty if you rope one hind leg, and so the object is to rope 2 feet, the header, turn the steer, and stop the clock when both horses are faced each other toward the steer.
Now, this competition is also intense because you're competing for some cash prizes, you're competing for some saddles. I hear saddles. Are saddles that are that prestigious, or they cost a lot of money? Because I don't have any saddles.
Yeah, these are saddles worth $2,000 and up.
Oh, wow. So this is something that can save a lot of money. Now, once they compete here, if they're competing from all over the state, what's the next step after this?
The next step would be the national finals, which is in Reno, Nevada, and that's next month.
And what's the association? Because I know there's a couple out there.
The association is the American Team Ropers, Cowboy Team Ropers Association. It's ACTRA.
All right, and then I'm looking at it, and you have to be ready, like right out of the chute, because they prepare the cattle there, and once it goes, I mean, you have a few seconds to figure it out. What's like an average time? What's an okay?
Oh man, we're losing them. It's what happens when you get live trucks around manure. Happens every single time. Anyway, the state finals of the American Cowboy Team Roping Association tomorrow through Sunday at the Stanislaus County Fairgrounds.
Well, cruise around town in a custom-made Batmobile.
Alan's living the life of a superhero in Lodi this morning. Good morning, Alan.
Awesome.
So awesome. This thing is a beauty, and there's no, it's not just like a shell, and it kind of looks like, I mean, there are details to everything in this vehicle that you would see in the Batman movies here. Are you just the coolest person in the world, Dave?
No, my kids think I'm a geek.
I would love to be. I mean, I'm looking inside here. This is where it started. This toy that you got, and you said, you know what? I can build that, and that's kind of a crazy thing to say.
That's exactly how we did it. That's exactly how we did it. We input it into a computer.
Now, what's the whole overall goal to build these, besides being the coolest guy in the world?
Well, I decided to make it a tribute vehicle to the men and women in the armed forces, because I want everybody to be able to go up and tell them thank you for your time. Absolutely. And it really has open doors so that I can approach them when we go to our events, instead of just approaching them in a store or something. It starts the conversation.
Starts the conversation, but it stops the traffic.
It does. Everywhere we go, we have to go down side streets because people literally stop in the middle of the street to take pictures. It's kind of dangerous.
Now, because these are street legal.
Yes, they're specially constructed vehicles.
Oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. Now, does it have the power, or is it just the looks?
No, this one here has my grandma's 1970 Cadillac engine in it. It was a 472. We bumped it up to a 500.
Oh, of course. Why not?
So it has about 600 horse and about 500 feet of torque.
Oh, yes. And then I look over here. This is what originally caught my eye here when we saw it in Stockton. This beautiful Batmobile. Now, you went red for a reason.
Yeah, I went red because this is a tribute vehicle to first responders, police, fire, and medical.
Oh, cool.
And I think that they deserve a vehicle so that people also tell them thank you for their service.
And of course, the next question I got to ask is that, are the guns real?
No, they're not legal to have real ones in the state of California, but they look pretty real. They're replicas. The bullets are real.
I was going to buy it.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say anymore because I'm looking at this now. You have the Facebook, you have the websites that people can look at, and hopefully maybe, I would say, to inquire more about these vehicles.
Yeah, that's what we like to do, is to get some people on our fan page. And one of my ultimate goals is to be able to take out the tumbler out to a racetrack and then be able to offer rides for people to go around it where it's a little bit safer environment.
If I'm putting it down right now. I got some, I've been known to race a couple cars here and there. If I could set that up for you, would you do it for some of our Good Day viewers?
Actually, if you could set that up for me, I'd actually let you drive it.
Yes! You heard it here. We're putting them on you said if I could set that up for you, you can let me drive it on the racetrack.
You could drive it, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And almost nobody gets to drive it.
Oh, look, my heart it'll stop for a second when I heard that. Yes.
How much to build one of these things? How much money? How much Skrilla did he invest?
Good question. This was what, like $50 to put together?
No, I probably have about 100,000 into it.
Oh, good Lord. And then the other big guy?
The other one I have, well, if I were to count my time, it's probably a couple 100,000.
And you did in your garage?
I did them both in my garage, and everybody asked me how, but we move vehicles around, and I set the vehicle I'm working on in the middle. So it does add a lot more time.
Are you married?
Yes, I am married to the best woman in the world.
I bet she is.
I love you, Kimmy. She's a good woman, and she lets me do my thing, so.
She is the best woman to let you, because I know this is no easy task. That all the details are put together like there with the red. I think I'm ready to ride around that racetrack. I have my mask. Let's do this, Dave.
Oh, great. All right, you want to hop in?
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's do it. We're saving the world.
All right, Adam West.
I don't even know how to get in this thing.
Come around here.
Adam
How
West,
do you even? Doesn't look like there's doors.
No, you have to climb up on the wheel. So put your feet in.
Alan is getting set for the drive of his life.
I bet he's got the mask on. That
Exactly.
is required.
I mean, he has to feel like a superhero with a mask on. There we go.
Yeah.
Super vest is on the way.
Exactly. Now, this isn't the real deal. It's a fake, much like Tom Cruise's marriage to Katie Holmes.
Ouch.
You put it in the ignition right over there. Start it like a regular one.
And just can I turn it on? We're not gonna.
Use the clutch.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Living the dream. If that dream is wearing a sweater vest and a mask.
Fully uncalibrated emissions, Batman.
And a knockoff Batmobile.
That's pretty cool.
That is outstanding.
Evil laugh and everything. He brought that on
Batman
his
wouldn't
own.
have an evil laugh.
You're right. He wouldn't.
They're about to take off.
Neat.
To be there.
Of course, today, no exception. Our chief free food correspondent, Alan Sanchez, live this morning at Cold Stone Creamery in Modesto.
Ice cream!
How nice. We just went from pumpkin bread to ice cream.
Oh, yes. We're keeping you healthy out here on Good Day Sacramento. But, yeah, they are going to be giving away free ice cream. Usually it's a promotion that I hear for kids. You know, you're 12 and under, or if it's your birthday. But this, between 5 and 8 today, you're going to get a free scoop of ice cream. Doesn't matter who you are, right? Anybody.
Anybody. Just it's for Make-A-Wish Foundation support. We give it free 3-ounce ice cream sprinkled with a wish creation.
Oh, that's great. I see it's the Wish Creation Birthday Wish, which has it all already. You have all your toppings inside
Sweet cream, sprinkled with a brownie and fudge.
Now we're in the Costco Center off Pellendale in Modesto, and we just made one for my photographer Sean. How happy are you? Yes, of course, he's very happy. I'm gonna learn, because it's not, scoop and serve. I mean, you gotta really learn how to serve something like this. So, yes.
I'm sure you got the scooping down. I want to know, when you tip there, they sing.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
they do sing.
I'd rather hear you sing.
So you just got to tip.
Okay,
just
I
tipped
will
you.
make this in 30 seconds, and I will sing for them. I don't know what their songs are, so I will just kind of make one up for you guys.
Does he know?
Oh,
he know?
I see. See, they have the sheets already
There you
here.
go. Look at that.
Okay.
Okay, which one should we sing? Do you know anyone? Okay.
Kicks.
How about the Addams Family? Because I
Great.
kind of know
Done.
that.
Go.
We are cheerful and we'll holler because we got $1. We're thankful that we all are the Cold Stone family. Da-da-da. Oh, look at this! You can hire me. I'm telling you.
You just got another tip.
I got a tip.
And another job.
Keep your day job.
Thanks, Alan.
I've earned this.
Good job,
For the
bud.
first time I've earned something.
You
All right,
fondle
guys,
ice
don't
cream and
forget.
sing like nobody.
All right, time now.